The best of the best. Team Ash and Exodia. Giving us a best of 7 here. With Dynouh made the choice of being second pick. So first pick goes over to Ash. Wait, let me set up my overlay. There we go. Are they on the right? Yeah, they didn't mess it up. Very good. I'm very proud of these players. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Alterac Pass. Qopenhagen Samuro comes to mind when I see this. But most likely it's a Blaze or a Hogger. Let's get real. Hanzoban. Hlopaka, I mean, is very much aware. Honestly, whole Ash is very much aware of what Bisheps is good at. Yasu with a crown, he's banning Anubarak. So there's a lot of... There's okay. Lucio, Blaze, Hogger. Maybe Falstad is a consideration. Sylvanas is a consideration. I don't think you care about Maya for Kerrigan, because we talked about it. Both Dynouh and Bisheps are not really the melee assassin type of player. Like, that's like the only thing. I mean, I think Bisheps actually plays them a little bit, but it's most likely not full comfort. So you can kind of just rule it out. And there's a Falstad ban by Yasu. I mean, obviously he saw the match as well, right? And I know Yasu loves to draft Brightwing Falstad as well. He's a very big fan of it too. First pick. Do you wait with Blaze? Because you could get Hogger as well. Maybe Blaze... actually, maybe Johanna is actually the pick here. Given the meta of this tournament so far, yes. Obviously, this is like inbred meta, right? By the teams. Because they keep playing against each other and they keep watching them, like... They keep watching the teams play each other. And then there's like some heroes that look very strong. So you target them earlier than you would. Blaze Sylvanas. Brightwing is in... Or like 2 of the globe, right? Brightwing and Dehaka. I don't think... No, they will not... They might pick one of them. Dehaka is not that great. Like, he's not that great on Alterac. I don't think he has that many good bushes, and he doesn't really do the camp. Hogger is much better for that. Dynouh, Zeratul. Yeah, it's a thing, but Zeratul sees very little play in tournaments. And while Dynouh is very, very good on Zeratul, I feel like he doesn't really want to play it in tournaments. I don't think he's really into it. Genji ban. Tracer's in. This is very interesting. Both teams have an insanely good Tracer player. I mean, Dynouh is probably the best there is. But Limuw is very, very strong on the hero as well. And the moment Genji gets banned, it kind of shifts. Like, the Tracer becomes more appealing. At least I think so. Not sure if either of them really want to go for it, but... Varian, Diablo, there's a few choices. They do try to get Badbenny out of the comfort zone. Benny was Johanna main this tournament. When Johanna was out, he played Varian. Now both of them are gone. As the Insta Tracer pick, as I said, the moment Genji is gone, becomes way more appealing. Malfurion paired with it. Benny gets to last pick his tank. Muradin, Anubarak. I've seen him play Mei. I don't... Actually, Benny Garrosh, but he's gonna go spin. Like, I think if he goes Garrosh, he usually plays Decimate. Obviously, I mean, Anubarak is banned, obviously, so we won't see him. But maybe it's just a casual Muradin. You're hard to kill. Ooh, Kerrigan. Kerrigan is good into Tracer. I haven't seen Limuw's Kerrigan. This is something new. Limuw has been cooking this tournament so far. Man, I feel like I've never seen that. I don't know. Maybe I must have missed it. Maybe he did spam it. And there's a Diablo. I mean, one of the... we see it at last pick Diablo for Benny. Prior to this match, you would see Diablo getting picked in the first two, maybe in the when you first pick in the first three. Let's see how the Diablo is gonna work for Benny. I don't know if I saw any Diablo play by Benny this tournament yet. Limuw plays Kerrigan, question mark. Well, I mean, if you pick it in a tournament, I would assume he is somewhat comfortable on it. Like, there's no way that he picks it. Like, I mean, his drafter's gonna probably give him a few options, right? Let's say, go Kerrigan or this, and then he locks it, I would assume. Wait, do I have to do the Kevin intro? Welcome to the Grand Finals. In blue, Team Exodia Stack. And on the right, in red, Team Ash. There we go. That's the first and the last time I'll do that. Bisheps trying to push top. Renella actually... sorry, not Renella. It's Murenas that goes down. And obviously we stick to it. Missing first blood puts another $10 into the pool. And while Hogger was ready to defend the wall, he did... I mean, he stopped them for a little bit, but he lost his life. Yasu making sure they can't take the globe. I don't know if it's worth it, bro. My Furion is really struggling with mana. But denying the globe is always juicy, you know? Hogger... Hog spinning against his companions, the other Gnolls. Blaze on the other side, both finishing the camp. We see a gank on bottom. Renella trying to Z out! Woo! Where is he? Where's the little bro? Top lane! Quick fingers! Diablo obviously had used his Q and his E to begin the gank. Tracer trying to blowing up with a parting gift. Oh wait, sorry, it's Hlopaka on Kerrigan, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned it yet. I certainly did not. Limuw is playing Cassia. And Limuw actually going AA build. Usually we see everyone... Wait, Miriale... Wait. I just realized they did a full... Because of that, they did a full swap on roles. Man, that's risky. Oh, Kerrigan gets completely blown up. 5v3 in mid. Joanna is next. I mean, she's 100% dead as well. Qopenhagen taunting them. Missing the stun on purpose, of course. And actually, I don't like this. Now that I realized what Ash has done, I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of it. Like Hlopaka Kerrigan, Miriale on like this is too much cooking, I think. Like, you gotta be sharp. When you play against someone like Exodia Stack, you have to be extremely sharp on every hero that you play. And this is maybe too much out of comfort. Like, we saw Hlopaka playing the main tank every game. But let's see. I mean, maybe they had a few scrims where they did it like this. Kerrigan gets some stacks. Once again, we spin. Spin to win. Gets the camp. Blaze on the other side. Did use his D. Maybe actually probably used it somewhere else. Kerrigan needs the Brightwing Z just for mild pressure. Now they don't have it for Cassia. Cassia gets run at by Tracer. Kerrigan is in again. Oh! Team Ash. Do they get the return kill onto Tracer? No, it's not quite enough. The polymorph was good. She doesn't die. Johanna dies as well, and I have to question myself if Ash was overcooking with their draft here, letting people play on roles that they are not fully comfortable on. Benny capping the objective, going for the kill though. Didn't want to hold it. This is very interesting. Deciding not to play for it. I feel like he could have bought a lot more time here. I don't quite understand. I guess they are really far ahead in levels right now, and they will... I mean, they will probably just take over again. Brightwing gets... body blocked. Ah, this is... it's so gross to see. Renella losing his life. Level 9 versus 7 for the moment. They will get level 8, but they are so far behind. Benny just combos Johanna. Surely they can walk up now if they want. Actually, Blaze is on the camp. So we see. Uses his D, uses his active, all buttons. Just to do the camp as quickly as he can. And Hogger is not on this camp. And level 10 is around the corner. Diablo might be in trouble though, no? Wait, Diablo is very much in trouble. He gets killed. There's still level 10 around the corner. And obviously, the Lord of Terror is back. But the kill helps. The kill gives you a good chunk of experience. Brightwing Z, sorry, to bot lane. Kerrigan is dead regardless. Yeah, she is. Is that the third kill? Yeah, 3 deaths on Kerrigan already. This time, they make sure to secure the objective. Johanna might get 1 stall. No, she does not. Flash shield, shockwave. Shockwave got interrupted by Benny and he goes for the lightning breath. Renella is on 1%. Limuw is completely split off. Keep in mind, he's the solo DPS in their team. Shockwave, I mean, misses but hits Tracer. Can they kill the Blaze? They do actually kill the Blaze. Hogger spinning in, going down. We have a Fendu. Easy Camp did push in mid, but they did get the objective. Exodia Stack losing Blaze, but winning the objective. And they do have a Sylvanas to potentially push with one of the lanes big time. Kerrigan is looking for a combo. She will need assistance, so I think if she goes for it, she might need help here. Yeah. Doesn't land it though, it's difficult. This is fine. Johanna is capable of like somewhat controlling the Sylph. This was a play without a range carry. Yeah, you see Dynouh just chilling. Is like, guys, I'm not here yet. Goes for the bomb now. Buys a lot of space, but the objective is gone. Same on top. Kerrigan is getting rotated on. Needs the Brightwing Z. Oh, doesn't need the Brightwing Z. All things considered, was not awful for Ashe. They did keep all forts alive. They are bruised up though. And level 13 is right around the corner. They're going before level 13. Diablo takes the Kerrigan combo. Gets bless shielded and actually dies. Malfurion cannot keep him alive. The silence is very, very strong. Bisheps. They still have Brightwing Z. And wow, Ashe is fighting back. 12.9 and they kill the Lord of Terror. Hogger did the easy camp. So did Blaze. Actually, did Tracer help the Blaze? I'm not 100% sure if it was 4v4 on bottom. But that kill gives them basically even experience. They need to wait for cooldowns though, I think. They do have Shockwave. I don't know. Bisheps getting sniffed at. Oh no, Kerrigan went in. She has to ice block for now. But she is still in there. Brightwing Z is good. Lightning Breath plus the oil slows them down. And Hogger goes down as well. Oh, what a stun by Benny. Is it enough to get the Brightwing? No, but they will get the fort. Actually, they're diving big time. Cassia goes down instead. And so much for its even experience. Exodia Stack, they give you a little, but they take it all. Ah, so greedy. We didn't wait for cooldowns. Look, we have Kerrigan ult now, Blast Shield now. We are very, very greedy there. The surprise attack worked on Diablo, but the one in mid is just too ambitious. You don't have cooldowns. Everyone is in vision already. Dynouh. Soloing the boss and keeping two heroes occupied. Surely something Ashe enjoys a lot. Level 15 versus 13. Kerrigan is without Cassia for now. Blaze on the camp. They told Hogger to leash it. He wanted to go, but they're telling him we fight. And they will get a fight here. Do they? What is the target? 5-man, 4-man silence, 4-man silence. No level 16 though. Hogger is 1% on top. He's sprinting away. He should be fine. Kerrigan is flying after. Gets stunned by Blaze. Instantly the bunker. That's what I meant. You stun someone, you press your bunker. Everyone is healthy. Malfurion makes sure no one dies. And Ashe was calling to fight down here. But they're fighting right next to a wall and the Moonwell. Without a very good target to go on. Like, you fight down here, right? You basically Moonwell and the towers. The target they go on is Diablo. With no damage, actually, in their draft. To really lock him down. Or to hurt him. Kerrigan still needs stacks. Tracer, we're back to this. Shooting the boss while running. Sylvanas does catch top wave. They're still 16. Exodia Stack is a good position here. Very good position, actually. Blaze can oil the objective, buy some extra time. We see a massive flank onto Malfurion. Never mind. They're not 16, by the way. Tracer is on the boss. So this is 5v4. Blast Shield only for Qopenhagen. He's tanking it all. Goes into the bunker. His big shoulders. You wanna go on my range carry? I just stand there. Tank it all. And Dynouh is... I feel like this takes very long. I don't know if something happened during it, but... this takes so long, bro. It takes so long that Hogger is like... I can smell a rat down here. But it's gone. And now you're crying. Murenas is sad. Easy camp has been capped. This one 30 seconds. Kerrigan is giving them level 16. 16 talents are big. We do have damage for Diablo. No, but the Hogger! Not if he gets one shot by Diablo. Lightning Breath. He's bleeding. He is alive. They do kill Tracer instead. Sorry. I don't... Must have been a Kerrigan combo. Maybe a Blast Shield. No, Blast Shield is up now. Johanna gets it onto Malfurion. Diablo is still tanking. W build. He's tanking a lot. Still goes down. Kerrigan onto Malf. Kerrigan! She goes down and Malf didn't die. Shockwave cancelled by the bunker. And Renella is trying to keep them healthy, but they are so low. Oh, what is this? They're all 1%. Yasu on the pursue. One more Moonfire and Bisheps gets the kill with his E. Make sure they are bleeding out in the back as well. And while they killed the strongest of them all, the strongest Tracer, she's so strong. She's killing the Mountain Giant by herself. It's the only one they get. Everyone else stays alive. So close. So extremely close, but... Both healers actually working overtime, trying to keep them alive. Obviously, Malfurion is very well suited for these kind of fights. You land the Moonfire, you get your Qs on everyone, movement speed for yourself. You do have Innervate. Brightwing, you know, 2 blink heal charges. And Tracer, we see it again. We see it again, guys. Objective has been capped. Boss been leashed. Level 19.8. They are not 20 yet. Are they willing to fight for the boss? Ash wants to, of course. They don't have 20. Kerrigan gets stunned. Shockwave into stun. Diablo does have a spell shield active though. Hogga is so low in the back once again. Lightning Breath. Grilling them. Level 20 has been locked at this point. The fort doesn't shoot back because Sylvanas, she blinks out though. Sylvanas, she goes down to Limuw. Does it make a difference though? Keep in mind the objective is pushing. Limuw wants to get more. Gets the Brightwing Z. Actually, Ash is just deciding to fight this. These guys are pushing. Every lane. Actually, I think the core's dead. I think it's too late. I think the core might be... I think it's just over, guys. I'm sorry to spoil it, but I think it's just over. Ah, the Horsemen are going in. Core's down to 1k HP. The Horsemen are both still 50%. Do they pack a punch? And Ash's decision to... I mean, fighting for the boss, the objective is... I mean, I guess they're so far behind at this point, right? And I believe we should not role swap on these here. Like, I think we should not do that. I think this was a bit too much. And we can see it as well. They died a lot. 6 deaths, 5 deaths. I mean, Murenas is their offlane, but everything feels a bit awkward if people are not 100% comfortable on the heroes that they play. And there is no... I don't think there's a way that Miriale is like spamming Johanna non-stop in Storm League or anything. In fact, he didn't really play on this account. But I think this was maybe a bit too much of a stretch for them. Some of the fights were close, but... yeah. And the thing is, Hlopaka plays Johanna every game, right? Then they pick it, and then they give it to Miriale, who's like, what is he playing? He's playing like Chromie, Gul'dan, Sylvanas. And he does very well on these heroes. But the Kerrigan, I think the Kerrigan pick really messed them up. Because I was thinking Limuw would play it, but he doesn't. And then they had to swap everything around. They had to swap everything around. It might be worth trying, though. Like, maybe they scrimped it a couple of times, and they're like, okay, it felt fine. But Exodia Stack is stronger than probably any of the other teams, if they didn't try it against them. It looked very risky to me. It looked very risky to me. It's a best of 7 though. You got, you know, you got a few lives to play with. You gotta... And beating Exodia Stack is not gonna be easy. Like, you will have to come up with something. Wait. Sorry, these guys are leading. Let's not put the wrong score. Oh wait, we have a... Yeah, we have a VAR check on... Oh my god. Sorry, wait. Ah, the Kerrigan kill on Tracer. Oh, yeah. Let me see that. That was on the top objective. I didn't see what happened. I just know that it happened very quickly. So let's slow this down. Keep an eye on Kerrigan and Tracer. Wait, what? I think Dynouh recalled into the combo. I can't even see, because... And the hitbox is so big by the Diablo. You can't even see. Wait, so Tracer... What did Dynouh do? I feel like he pressed Q and then E. Because now he's gone, right? And then Kerrigan combos on... I mean, I don't know, Diablo? And now... This one, the stunned here... That is Tracer. Then the Ultralisk. Stunned again. And then he's just dead. I don't know exactly if this was planned by either of the players. I'm not sure if this was planned by either Tracer or Kerrigan. but it happened. And the damage is insane. Like the 16, the Kerrigan 16. Yeah, I mean, the hero just... it was so quick, actually. Like, if we look at it in real time. Yeah. And 0.9 seconds on Blast Shield. Hogger is... it was a scrappy fight. I mean, if Ash wins this fight harder... Maybe they have something to work with. But it became not quite was not quite clean enough to get the kills they needed. Towers of Doom coming up. Exodia Stack leading 1-0. It's a best of 7. Ash made it through the lower bracket. In fact, Ash is living the, how do you say it, the Cinderella dream, right? The, you know, going all the way through the loser bracket. I'm too boomer to turn the lightning breath in time. It feels, I mean, it feels a bit clunky, I feel like, when you're on Diablo and you start spitting the fire and then your hitbox moves very slowly. Sylvanas played that fight really, really clean. Maybe I watched it one more time and see. I think she played the... Maybe it's not in the clip, but the back end of the fight, you know, the 4v4, and then it was extremely scrappy, everyone 1%. I think she played that part insanely well, actually. Bisheps looked really good in that one. I mean, there's a few things that can go wrong there, but that looked very good to me. Johanna gets banned. So does the Dehaka. After this, she cleans up. Yeah. That's what I meant. Yeah. Sorry, the stream has 20 seconds delay, so we can't talk in real time. Ash banning Anduin. Okay, 2 support bans. Is it? Do you first pick Brightwing because of that? Nah, right? No. Who needs a light? You're picking the big man, Blaze. Surely Renella picks Brightwing now, though, I think. Is it Brightwing Falstad? Are they actually... Is that what they are looking to do? No, Diablo plus Brightwing.
With every death comes honor. With honor...
I mean, there is a chance that Hlopaka had like 5,000 IQ with this combo, but I'm pretty sure neither Tracer nor Kerrigan wanted... I mean, I don't think they wanted to do what happened. I think it just was a bit of a coincidence. Once again, the Malfurion. Do you ban Tracer when you have Diablo Brightwing? Is that... And they do, actually. It feels so weird, right? But... And you have Limuw! Like, there's so many arguments. It speaks against it. I like the Genji ban once you see the Tracer ban. In fact, I think you should probably... Like, when you see one ban, you should ban the other. Between these two teams, at least. But man, you have point and click on your tank, point and click on your support. And you have Limuw in your own team. They still feel forced to ban the Tracer. Lorik has very good laning phase into Blaze, and there's no Overwatch heroes. There could be still a Falstad coming his way. Miriale picks Sylvanas. It's a very good hero for him as well. And I mean, Bisheps was already on Hanzo. It's Maiev time. I don't think they play Maiev, but... I know that they practiced it a little bit. Entaro Adun. Entaro Adun, Executor. Phoenix. First time in this tournament. Actually, maybe the second time. Maybe we saw him once in the qualifiers. I feel like I remember one Phoenix game. Actually, maybe that was the show matches. Maybe that was Twitch chat. Maybe that was Twitch chat drafting. I feel like it might have been Twitch chat drafting the Phoenix. But yeah. There is a Maiev, actually. Both these teams. In the grand final. Showing us some of the heroes that we didn't see really too much before. How are we doing it with the roles now that we picked the Maiev? Limuw is on my... Okay, no one pressed the button. We are all sticking to our main role. It's on Limuw. The Maiev is with Limuw. Does he feel fully comfortable on it? I don't know, actually. I feel like I haven't seen him really on these heroes. But
prepare yourself for battle, heroes.
I mean, it's still possible that he played 50 Storm League games in a row, or 50 quick matches even. Who knows? So I think, so the Phoenix, right? I actually think it's quite uncomfortable for him into these, even like Diablo, Brightwing, and then you have Silence. I think there's a lot of potential interrupts. Phoenix Omega destroys the top rotation though. Like, he would outtrade Sylph, and he, you know, if he interacts with Leoric, it's go next for Leoric as well. So that... Wait, something is happening down here. Okay. Cannot miss first blood, guys. Very, 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 very good Malfurion route. Muradin jumping, okay, over them. Diablo goes down. Maiev gets resets, but Maiev is dead as well. Bisheps locking onto the laser gun. Bow and arrow, you think. But this man is shooting the lasers. I don't know why he's riding his head cloud. He should be fucking happy. Being in the grand final. Getting Hanzo and Sylvanas every game. Sounds like a dream to me. We have Blaze, actually, we see the adjustment on the lane right now. With Phoenix playing into the Leo. Right wing Z. Muradin is already here. Phoenix E's in. Maiev is extremely low. Gets the 1-for-1 though. Wait. This guy's dead now. Looks kind of dead to me, the spider. Yeah, wonderful invade by our off lane. Dynouh just... I'm here, boys. Let's go. Wasn't quite the play. He even lands the bullseye, bro. Look at this shit. Bisheps, you gotta relax a bit. 17 stacks. Oh! Almost surprised to see him miss once. Murenas. Back with the Phoenix. We have a very... What is this? What? Why are they all sleeping? Did Yasu just root all of them? I think he did. And this is very interesting, by the way. So they play the laning phase completely different from what you would normally see. It's because Leoric cannot lane into Phoenix. And Blaze is... I mean, he's fine in the format. Sorry, Muradin died somewhere in mid. Badbenny going down. Qopenhagen gets ganked. He's alive. I'll keep an eye on Muradin next time. Benny doesn't have block. He went third wind. Oh, this could be... Never mind. He's fine. He's fine. He's not overdoing it. Gets the E out. Alfroot. Renella has cleanse in one. Diablo actually goes for the blaze. Should be enough healing. Phoenix is stalling, and this is nasty. This is very nasty. Because not only is he stalling, he's killing. What is happening on bottom? Nothing. Okay, so we stay here. And you know what? This hero is recharging shields. Miriale has to reinforce, and now they know go time on bottom. Qopenhagen missed the stun on Brightwing. Maybe they can stall now because he missed the stun. Phoenix is on 1%, gets out of it. No, they cannot stall bottom. Malfurion clicks. And a very... Muradin soaking top. A very dynamic laning phase. Is that what how you call this? I think so. Everyone is laning everywhere. Rotations, kills. Brightwing. I mean, surely Brightwing is dead here. Yep. Goes down. And it's a double root by Yasu again. Bro, he's landing these left and right. Qopenhagen. Blaze is a tanky hero. Maybe he doesn't have mana, but his hands still shoot some fire. Limuw gets one kill. Muradin will go down as well. I mean, there's no way out. Murenas, I appreciate your rotation. Brightwing Z as well. Guys, what is this fight? Yasu is completely out of mana. He says, please let me go home. I have no mana left. I can keep you alive, but... gotta let me get some mana. Easy camp for both teams. Blaze is on one of them. Might be an invade. Nah, he's too slow. Yeah, he's too slow. Stun, stun. Maiev has a very nice pull here. Can they... No. Can they work with it? The answer is no. Phoenix is bullying Leoric on top. It's not gonna change. Dynouh might go ass cracker, guys. He might go... full global mode. Speaking of full global, we have a full rotation towards Dynouh. I think he's aware. Ah! He's aware, but his hero is... I mean, you get interrupted. There's nothing he can do about it. Like, he's dead when they make the decision there. Or... Like, if he leashes this 5 seconds earlier, maybe. He didn't I think he's gonna go Asscracker. Dynouh really likes it. They have very good slows, though. I think it's a bit questionable. Muradin, Oil, like, you have very, very good slows for the team fight. Both teams are taking a fort, by the way. Top fort for bottom fort. Actually, yeah, I mean, it's basically that. And the Asscracker has been locked in. Apok. Malfurion has the bunker right next to him. He should be fine. Hlopaka maybe not so lucky. The arrow. No, sorry, it was not an arrow. Hlopaka is... I don't know. He's dead? Is he good? Oh, maybe he's good. Look at him. Must have cooldowns as well. Goes in again. There's the crack! Oh, Limuw is never gonna play Maiev again. Imagine you play Maiev and you get fucking cracked by Phoenix. Badbenny, give him the axe, third wind, and avatar. Phoenix, Q on 7. This is very old. This is HEC build. I mean, not the ult, but this is like the I can play this build kinda. I mean, I suck at it, but this is what we used to play on Phoenix. Very, 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 very good disc. Surely. Wait, what? Oh! Yasu is... He doesn't give a fuck. Limuw is trying to get out of here, but wait. What is going on? N2. Phoenix is just clicking the objective, by the way. Ash is doing something... I don't know what they're doing. Arrow. 1, 2, 3 people. Brightwing doesn't have her D up. 40-second cooldown. I mean, you do get CDR, but... Double Shrine. Another disc on Malfurion. This is the second time! And Limuw just dies. Oh no. Man, Exodia Stack is just too good. Everyone is playing their part cleanly. They're not getting bamboozled. Everyone is doing their job just fine. Yeah, what can I say? I mean, Ash trying to force under the objective. I think the disc was good, but... I mean, I guess it's very disconnected from the rest, right? No one is nearby. Diving the fort once again. We can turn it off with Sylvanas. 2-man Entomb. Tranquility. Phoenix is taking a lot of damage. Come on, someone! They do get the kill. Leoric is the only one so far to go down, but Limuw is 1%. Hlopaka is low. The scatter missed. Double Stormball by Badbenny. And you know what? Qopenhagen, he says, guys, I wasn't here yet. Do you still have something left for me? Double kill by him. With a big auto tax. And the fort is still alive. Hlopaka is gonna clear the last easy camp that is trying to run in. Level 16. 15 and a half. Scatter to scout. They didn't see the Leoric, but he's not the scariest down there. It's gonna stall you once. He built Leoric, by the way. Blaze reclaims this. Entomb for Muradin. He has jump and avatar. Limuw gets stunned. He still has avatar, by the way, Badbenny. Arrow. Badbenny didn't skill 16 yet. Everyone else has locked it in. There we go. Third wind, actually. Kill on Maiev. Diablo's healing a lot with his W's. Brightwing gets rooted by Yasu. Man, Yasu's roots are on point this game. Oh my god, didn't even get the kill. Ash is completely... Woo! Asscracker attempt. B-steps by Renella. He was ready to dodge it. Are they dead? No, they have 5 + 4 is 9. It's not lethal yet. But, I mean, let me see, actually. 7 deaths, Maiev. 4 deaths, Diablo. He's the one that respawns. On the other side, Phoenix died 3 times. So did the Muradin. Top easy camp while they invade the bottom one as well. Do I think Ashe has the mental? I honestly I don't know how Ashe functions as a team. Like I don't speak Russian, so I don't know how it is for them in terms of stress and tilt. Like, I legit don't know. They steal the camp away. They need to get out of here. It's 16 versus 15. Ashe doesn't want to fight this. I mean, I guess Diablo has no way out because he dies to a scatter. There might be an arrow. There might be an arrow. It's a very good angle. Oh, everyone is dodging it. Maiev gets some resets. Pull him off on Phoenix. Phoenix is tanking the... Oh, Dynouh gets out. Double stun by Blaze. Never mind. Renella jumped out, but still secures the kill. And Vinland... sorry, not Vinland Raiders. Exodia Stack is just running into the opponent's base. They don't have a Sylvanas. Keep that in mind. Phoenix eat in. Dynouh. Okay, they are toying with them at this point. Stun. Renella with the cleanse. Level 19 versus 16. 21 kills. Leoric looking for the Entomb on Malfurion. Apok. Surely they can kill him. Yasu is on an island here, no? I mean, boys are around, but it's only a 1-for-1. Scatter. Diablo goes down. Asscracker. Renella is sidestepping it again. Leoric will go down. And, yeah. Limuw is... maybe locking in the double digits, I'm not sure. 9 deaths. Arrow missed Brightwing. Renella is just, he won't die. 1, 2, 3 altars. 1, 2, 10 shots. They have only 6 HP. The core is gonna go down. Ugh. GG. This is quite dominant by Exodia Stack. I mean, Ashe is not shying away from a fight. In fact, I mean, you can see it, right? They just keep fighting. Obviously, they're dying because they are 3 levels down, but they just keep reinforcing. And Exodia Stack is... even adding a little bit of spice with the picks, you know? Phoenix. Going for the Planet Cracker as well. Getting, I think there was one very good... I mean, when I say very good cracker, like one good cracker, I don't know about the rest. In fact, I think Ashe died so quickly everywhere that couldn't really utilize it too much. It's concerning, though. Can anyone stop Exodia Stack? I mean, there's only Ashe left, honestly. They're the only one. But yeah, I don't know how they are mentally, like Ashe. I don't know how the team synergy and the chemistry is. Like, I played with Hlopaka, right? I would say he's pretty tilt proof, I think. He just continues playing. That's how I felt when I played with him, but I don't know for his teammates, right? But both maps were very one-sided. Both maps, Ashe tried something new, though. The Kerrigan on map 1, which resulted in like a full role swap. And then map 2, they picked Maiev, which resulted in Limuw playing Maiev. Which I don't think is ideal for him. And I guess when we see him die 9 times, it probably also means he like, yeah, it's not perfect. Hlopaka is tilt proof, Murenas is tilting, Limuw is a mental fortress. Renella, not sure, but I manage he's chilling. Limuw speaks Russian? Yeah, I think he is Russian, no? I think there are 4 Russians and 1 Ukrainian in this team. Like Hlopaka is Ukrainian and then the other 4 are Russians. If I'm not mistaken. Do I see this right? Twitch chat. Brax's holdout is coming up. Braxis. I think we have 2 more doggo pictures. We have this one. Actually, it looks a bit funny. And one more. One, two, three. 3 doggos. 2 big, 1 small. Brax's holdout. Brax's holdout. Limuw is Russian, but he lives in Belarus. Okay. Hlopaka is very sure Ukrainian, to my knowledge. Players seem to be ready. Best of 7. Exodia Stack is leading 2-0. Showing no mercy at all, actually. Like, both maps. One direction. And it's towards Ash's core. Eliminating them. Braxis is... I mean, it's interesting, right? Like, I don't know. What we saw Braxis... I remember there was like the Zarya Garrosh draft from top 2, I think. Obviously, Genji is very strong. This is a very interesting map. Like, we might see Stukov or Monk, by the way, in terms of support. I think we will see Muradin or Anubarak as a tank. Johanna Ban and Garrosh. Morales time. I don't know about the Morales. Twitch chat, would you like to play Morales? I mean, they ban Maiev. It draws out the ban. I think Limuw is like, thank God they banned Maiev. I don't have to play it again. Give me Tracer, give me Genji, and I'll win you the game. Speaking of Genji, he gets banned. He's extremely powerful on this map. There is like, I think there's an argument to let it through, maybe draft double support into it. Now, I mean, it's not Storm League, right? You can actually draft something useful together. But yeah, I think banning it is still... it still makes sense.
Victory for the Forsaken.
We see Sylvana's first pick. Lucio is in, but as I mentioned, there might be like a Stukov or Monk, actually. For Yasu. Just because of the way you rotate on this map. Like it's 1-3-1. You have someone, you have your off lane on one of the lanes, you have your second ranged or whoever you draft as your on the other lane, and then you have the 3-man that is rotating. Sylvanas will be part of the 3-man because if you ever get a kill, you push the wall. Like, you don't want to have her alone on the lane. She is a lot stronger in the rotation. So Irel is one of the anchors. There's the Muradin as predicted. I think Muradin and Anubarak are very good on this map because they do rotate very well, and both of them can jump over the... Like, they can jump into the point, right? For example, from the boss area. But they don't show too much with this. Chromie Blaze. So I don't know if Ashe will play 1-3-1 or if they do the Storm League special of 4-man bot, 1 top. I think if they try, Sylvanas will destroy them. So they will have to adjust for it. Dynouh could play Phoenix again, by the way. And that's the Anubarak ban. So they do... Yeah, they do exactly what you would predict, actually, on this map. So now they took away the prime tanks. Turael might... But he has no CC, right? But he kinda serves the same purpose, but no CC. So I'm not sure. Everyone else, I think, is quite a bit weaker. Ooh, this is interesting. ETC, I forgot about him. The wall slide. Yuan III special. And Hlopaka likes it as well. He's actually very mobile on this map. Ever since Blizzard buffed his level 4. You can slide through the walls in no time. And, as predicted, Stukov gets picked as well. Dynouh and Yasu. We needed support and... I don't know, Tracer. Junkrat. Actually, not Tracer. Tracer would have been not good. You need Junkrat or Zagara or... Chromie is already picked away. Yeah, something like that makes most sense. Because we mentioned Sylvanas cannot be on the lane. She wants to rotate. So whatever flex pick you get needs to be able to be alone on the lane. And Junkrat is okay. Like, he can... Tychus. Oh, we haven't seen a single Tychus game, I think. ETC dies to poke? Yeah, but they have no poke on the other side, right? I mean, it's Sylvanas Junkrat. I mean, Junkrat... Like, Junkrat is poke, but... Sylvanas, when she auto-attacks you... You are in slide range, right? It's not like you play into Chromie Hanzo as ETC. I think this backline is acceptable. I think Junkrat is pretty disgusting for ETC. I mean, but that's like something you have to live with. The bigger question is, can they kill Muradin if he slides on him? And they have Stukov plus Tychus Drill. So they might be able to. I think if that's the case, then the picks might work out for them. Sorry, wait. There we go. I think these guys have good mental. Look at them. They are still kicking.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Kubel, Chromie, Vala, Stukov with the ranged auto attack. The big nade, third wind again for Badbenny. Badbenny sees like, okay. Wait. Surely Miriale is alive, yeah. Tyke is not so lucky. Very nice positioning by Badbenny. He sees everything, and Miriale is so hard to kill. Try again. Another stun. ETC is gonna go down as well. And that's 2-0 kills. Dynouh with the tricky shuffles. Doesn't have the big grenade, but more movement speed, more auto attack damage for the 1v1 lane. Also clear the wave very quickly when you don't have nades left with your big autos. Wonderful start for Exodia again. Just I mean, Miriale is so hard to kill, right? But also just very nice positioning. You see Badbenny in this bush, and Bisheps just around the corner. Miriale baits them. I mean, I don't know if he really wanted to bait them, but he feels pretty secure because his team is around. And his hero is extremely hard to kill because of the Dauntless. And we talked about rotations and like sliding through walls, but Hlopaka seems to get farmed one more time. And he is not level 4, so he cannot even start with it. Chromie Q stacks. Stukov stacks on his W. Oh yeah, it's auto attack on ETC. Blaze left his lane, by the way, which results in a bit of push from Miriale. It's not too bad yet, but it will get a lot worse because Sylvanas is rotating down there as well. Badbenny with a... Look at this. Look at this. Just the tip of his hitbox. The tiniest. Oh, and Junkrat booped. The Tyke is in. And it's a full Zerg wave. Sylvanas is already pushing. Murenas is maybe dying on top. He goes down. Goomba smacked. Tyke. Oh my god. Ashe is completely falling apart, actually. This is nasty. Renella. Renella is looking for the... Wait, Badbenny died though. They killed Muradin. Wait, Renella is still looking. Junkrat mine only pushes them out. By the way, this is this is going. The Zergwave is pushing. 3 minutes in, and we have 6 kills overall. We have who's sprinting? ETC and Tyke is both 2 deaths so far. Oh man, we can't even stack our buttons. ETC gets stunned. He should be alive this time because the fort is shooting. Sylvanas does not have her trade. The next slide might be a kill, actually. I think this... No, not even then. Muradin gets out. ETC not so lucky. Goes down. It's a 1-for-1. Junkrat blows up. Tyke is pressed E forward, though. Goes down as well. 5-man bot lane for both teams. And there's one team that is killing everyone else. And that's Exodia Stack. 5 people go down. Masterclass of brawling. 2 forts down, 4 minutes in. The boss didn't even spawn yet, guys. Already on the keep walls. 8 minutes in. Yasu is getting out of there. Slide. Badbenny jumps out, gets slowed though, goes down. Miriale maybe as well. No, she's gonna sprint away. I will show you. There's the boss now. 5 minutes. They are on a very good way to level 10, and we might see a Braxis speedrun. Escape from Braxis speedrun. If they can get the next Zerg wave plus the boss, they might be able. But actually, Qopen might die here. Okay, this is good comeback experience. Ashe. When in doubt, group S5. Just go together. Like, I don't know. Every lane. They're bleeding everywhere. Level 9 versus 8. ETC misses the slide. He tried. It's the movement speed. The tricky shuffles actually made the difference there, I believe. Obviously, Dynouh is very well aware of that. So he plays it a bit more risky. And I don't know, but someone has to fix some of these lanes. Maybe not. I think they're calling not to do it anymore. The boss is... This is what I meant, guys. You thought I was maybe trolling here, but... Like, what is this guy talking about, boss? But, yeah. You're 10 versus 8. Ashe is freezing the waves to some extent. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. ETC slides out though. Loop onto Rhaegar. Rhaegar is alive. Is this a boss throw? Nope, it's not. Badbenny might have to sacrifice himself here. Ah, he's good. He's good. Tyke's not so good. Badbenny is... Muradin is fine. He's fine. He's fine. Renella goes down as well. And Ashe is... I mean, the game will end, I think. I think the game just ends here. This is a complete disaster. There's one positive thing. The boss is going top while the Zerg wave is bottom. They lost Chromie as well. Savannah's trade. They don't have level 10. I think they might just die to the Zerg wave. I'm not sure if they can defend this. Mind control again. This time ETC. No, he makes it out. Actually, the Junkrat boob. No, he does not. Yes? No? Yeah? Nope. No, 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 no. He doesn't. Blaze? Oh my god! The Zerg wave damage! Look at Murenas! Getting run at. Gets killed. What is happening here? What is this brawl? Why is it looking like a Storm League Braxis game that ends in 7 minutes? I have that every day of the week. I didn't expect that for the Grand Final. There's a boss on top. They're getting sandwiched. Look at this. Look at the Gatling gun. The Ultralisks are dancing. The GG man is landing. And Exodia Stack is completely running away with his best of 5. I don't even know what to say here. We didn't even get to lock level 10s or anything. Thank God we checked the level 10s. Oh no. What is going on? What is going on here? Exodia Stack is, I mean, Escape from Braxis speedrun. By the way, Twitch chat, if you haven't seen it, this is a perfect opportunity. I will link it to you. I will link you the Braxis, Escape from Braxis speedrun. We had a wonderful interview with Scorch, the world... Or the world champion speedrun, basically. Check it out yourself. It's his speedrun was, I think, 4 minutes 30 seconds. Exodia Stack is close. Oh no, man. This is looking... I mean... Probably like a 4-0. Let's be real here. Exodia Stack too strong. Is Tyke's laser always bad? Well, I mean, he could have picked Ori in this game. It wouldn't have made a difference because the game was lost at level 10. But yeah, it's pretty bad. It's usually pretty bad. Odin has pretty good value in some cases. It's not the greatest ult either. There's this very niche scenario where you say you never want to press Odin. Then you might as well go the drill. But I think realistically that should not be the case in almost all games. But yeah, I mean, obviously, I mean, the game was over at level 10, right? And then combustion on Blaze is never the pick. Blaze bunker is always better. But you know, if you go like Blaze, you know, he missed his charge, he ended up in the Zerg wave, you might as well fucking lock combustion afterwards. Get some fireworks. The core, you know, on Brexis, the core, it's doing the little rockets. Like, you hear fireworks anyways, you might as well go over the bang. So I don't mind him locking combustion that game. Yeah? You have a good point. Vinland Raiders, they took a map of... Exodia Stack. Tomb of the Spider Queen coming up next. Honestly, I'm not sure. I don't know what we should... Like, if we are Ashe here, I don't know exactly. I think everyone should stand up once. Grab a glass of water, splash some water into your face. Like, whatever you want to do. Just walking in a circle actually helps as well. Get the stress out a little bit. I mean, it's extremely dire. We are down 0-3. Technically, though, if the mental is good enough, you just go map by map. Like, you go map by map anyways. But I'd say the Brexis game for sure felt so bad that I don't know if they are still in a good mental state. Like, if you lose Brexis like that, you're probably not feeling too good going into the next one. Go into a circle? Yeah, just standing up, you know, like that helps. People underestimate it. Just do it, actually. Trust me. Trust me. I know. I mean, that's how I know when I'm tilted, like that helps for me. So I assume it might help for some people as well. Anyways, Tomb is the next map. The players seem to be ready. First pick is gonna be... looks like Exodia Stack will have first pick here. And yeah, Twitch chat, you need to channel all your energy for Ashe if you want to see more maps here. Wait, I have to let my cat out real quick. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I am back. Yeah, what do we... I don't know what do we do. Like, I feel like Ashe has changed their approach quite a bit in terms of their drafts. Like, you know, we saw the Kerrigan, we saw the Maiev. I feel like that's not really their style. And then, I mean, Brexis, just forget about Brexis. Let's be real. That map was a shit show. Tomb of the Spider Queen is pretty standard map. Maybe we try to channel our our energy on what worked before. Pretty standard ban so far. Genji and Johanna bans. I spoke about when Genji gets banned, the Tracer rises in value. I could see Dynouh picking Tracer in 1-2 here. Actually, no, they have first pick, sorry. So they don't... I mean, you don't first pick it, but it could be in 2-3. Garrosh ban. Garrosh ban. What does that mean? So I feel like we didn't see Badbenny that much on Garrosh. Obviously, you keep cooking with Blaze. I think it's the best offlane. Like, sure, Hogger, Irel, and Leoric, they have their space, and Deaka, they have their space, but universally, Blaze is unmatched. And we see another attempt. A different attempt here. Anubarak Tyrande. So, stun into stun, plus armor reduction. Oh, there's Tracer, and I think it's... I said it. Genji is banned, Tracer is... And she's so good into Anubarak as well. I honestly, I think the draft is already screwed. Like, how do you salvage this? How do you get out of it? I think the Tracer already locks it down. I mean... Maybe, like, Reyna plus a mage or something? Cassia plus a mage, maybe? For Ashe? No, Blaze is not solo tank. Blaze is always off lane. Blaze's tank is not very good, actually, compared to off lane. But yeah, I think the Tracer might be... Complete 1v9 here. I said it though, right? When the Genji gets banned, I said it in the map before, I think, or maybe the one prior to that. If Genji gets banned, you might have to consider a Tracer ban right away. At least between these two teams, because they both are very capable of playing the Tracer as well. And surely the Garrosh ban is... I don't know where it came from, but... Not exactly very contested so far. Okay. Ashe is... Okay. Ashe is... You know, who wants some candy? Oh yeah, Kel'Thuzad sounds good. Ragnaros sounds lovely. Pick what you like. I think they are done. It's a little bit sad to see, but honestly, wait, let's see. Let's see. Maybe it energizes them. Okay. All right. We have Mei and Probius, and there's a Butcher. There's a Butcher. I guess for map 4, we dive into the Meta Madness rule set. You know, Exodia Stack got the memo a bit late. They somehow ended up with Blaze and Tracer anyways. I guess the rest of the picks are pretty Meta Madness. And then Anubarak is the only one for Ashe, but the other 4 heroes pretty much Meta Madness. Let's hope that these picks ignite their fire again. And they can turn it around. I can tell you, Heroes International in Berlin, I lost to a Butcher on this very map. So, don't count it out. Don't count it out. Wait, these guys are leading, what is it, 3-0? What is it, 3-0, I think. Wait, we also have full role swap. We have Miriale on tank, Limuw on Tyrande, Murenas on the butcher. And Renella is playing Kel'Thuzad. Ah, man, Ashe is completely... They're completely cooked here. In Qopenhagen, what is this? The 5th Blaze game in a row? But man, it feels good to play Blaze. I can tell you, it feels fucking good to play Blaze. Dynouh on Probius and Bisheps on Tracer. Okay. Uh-oh. Hero slain. Not once, not twice. 3 of them. Kel'Thuzad, Butcher, Tyrande. And somehow we didn't even get stacks during all of this. Didn't even get stacks. We get one... How's it called? Master of the Cold Dark. Vegan Butcher. Well, I hope Murenas is having a steak after this grand final. I think he deserves one to calm himself down. But yeah, his Butcher might be on the vegan approach. But they have a plan, guys. We just fucking invade their hard camp. Let's go, everyone! Get in here! Blaze! On the point! Fighting back with a massive stun. Blaze! How do you get him off the point? You chain him away. I love it. Renella solves the puzzle of how to steal the hard camp. And there is a bit of meat on the floor. Can we get it? Butcher wants the meat. It's going in. Goes down. The rest of the lot is alive. 9 meat. 6 stacks. Still 0. Limuw. Ha! 0 stacks on the Tyrande E so far. Renella, though, smurfing the chain. I love it, actually. It's the only way they get this, by the way. They will never get the Blaze off the camp otherwise. Hlopaka gets ganked by 3 people. Minus 13. Keck. W. Topside, though. Woo! Minus 17. The coins on the floor. Look at them. Look at these shiny gems. And that, well, you know what that means? It's a bit of meat into the belly of Murenas. Oh, that's a bit too deep, my friend. Just a tiny bit too deep. By the way, we have the respawn here. On... Isn't the slow really good into the Tracer, like the active? Well... Both teams lost some coins, but Exodia Stack has 44 in their hands. While the pockets... Sorry, there's a gank. While the pockets of Ashe are pretty much depleted. I mean, they only carry 30 around. They're pretty far away from a payment, while Exodia, if they get 2 more minion waves, they can pay. Charge onto Mei. Mei is not too scared. She has... Unstoppable on her D. She puts Blizzard right in front of her feet. Butcher might be in trouble. Wait, Butcher is never in trouble! Look at him, he wants to blaze meat once more, but Qopenhagen, he's just walking it off. Beautifully using his E to disengage from this fight. What a chat. Butcher goes in for one more round. Picks up the little nuggets, you know? 1 meter pop. They somehow lost top wall. I don't know how. Seems like these minions are just a bit stronger. Level 7 for both teams. Someone based. The support based. Please, team, don't end. Oh, you should all base. You're all 1%. Please. Don't. Okay, thank you. Miriale goes to base, but Murenas Healing with an auto attack, but bro, gets healed twice by Tyrande, but of course he goes down. Tyrande gets the mark on Ragnaros. The heals are pretty decent. The chain is good. Ragnaros! The big one! Can they get anyone? Doesn't look like it. And this hero, by the way, world champion hero, played by Dynouh, pushing top lane. Tyrande, she's gonna get the kill on... No, she does not get the kill on Tracer. Yasu cheating, healing the Tracer, unacceptable. Why do you do that? Why do you heal him? Chain, get some stacks. Anubarak is gonna get run down by Tracer. Poop. Goes down. And, yeah. Looks like Exodia Stack is, superior in the Meta Madness approach as well, to be fair. I guess it's not Dynouh on it, right? But Qopen does play the Blaze after all. Ragnaros got his coins in. That's not too bad. You know what's bad, though? The opponents have level 10. Ashe is really far away. Butcher is dead again. Tyrande is dead as well. Stun. Combustion! I saw it! For a frame, he channeled his combustion. Popping off. Ragnaros is pushing bottom. And man, is this really the final map of the grand final? I guess it is. Should have given Exodia Stack a 1-0 lead, right? But, well, let's see. Let's see when they get to level 10. Maybe Butcher can put on the furnace. Dynouh has this little challenge every game, every hero he plays to solo the boss. Yeah, Butcher, point and click on Tracer. She disjoints it with her E. They got to level 10. Cocoon on Tracer. She doesn't have recall. Tracer might be in trouble here. Woo! Is she? Wait, we didn't use... Wait, now we are going... May is maybe solo killing Kel'Thuzad. No, oh, why did we not follow? I'm so surprised. Ragnaros gets interrupted. Hlopaka cannot transform in the big one. Or into the big one. We saw this earlier, the Webweaver phase being very deadly for the players. Kel'Thuzad with a chain. Nice damage. Butcher with a charge. Combustion though! Boom! Oh my god, the damage is insane. Kel'Thuzad. Renella is actually... Wait, he's actually smurfing on them. Ragnaros. Does he have smash? No, he went lava wave. Tracer! Oh! Look at her. Falling flat. Honestly, Renella is smurfing on Kel'Thuzad. He did go lamb, by the way, the Butcher. He didn't go for the furnace. They do have lava wave to clear the waves. Ashe has enough coins to pay. Wait, they do, right? Yeah, this guy, this why I was like, how do they have enough to pay? They are all only carrying 4 gems, but Miriale, his pockets are filled. They gave him the responsibility to hand it over. There's a pillar. Nope. Not getting fooled like that. Blaze on the easy camp. Butcher is back to 50 meat, by the way. Level 13 for both teams in a second. Badbenny is looking for Ice Wall from the side. Maybe they are looking for Badbenny. Gets the chain onto Malf. He did the lamp, by the way, got disjointed. The Ice Wall is extremely good because Tyrande is just on the outside of it. Expulsion. No, not expulsion. How is it called? Combustion. Killing everyone, of course. Kel'Thuzad has returned with his level 4. Only cost 12 globes. Anubarak still has the coins in his pockets. Didn't lose them yet. Yasu's roots are on point. Oh, the Probio snipe. Dynouh bullseye. And Blaze paid. Sending the web weavers. They're going. Butcher is going as well. Onto the Probios together with the Ragnaros. Is it enough? No, it's not. Instead, Butcher might die to Tracer. He does. Tyrande trying to alt-E the Tracer. The root of Malv. Man, Yasu's roots. Throughout the whole tournament, actually. Every time landing the good ones. He gets cocooned, but let me tell you what. Tracer opens the cocoon in 0.1 seconds. Ice Wall into Mei combo. Anubarak loses his coins. Tyrande goes down as well. Combustion kill! Can you fight fire with fire? Fuck yes! Qopenhagen can! And by the way, we lost all keeps. And the core is not looking too good either. Butcher, 27 meat, trying to lamp a Tracer. And that's it, guys. That's it. GG's. GG's. Congrats. Actually, Renella Kel'Thuzad looked fine. Not gonna lie. Should have given Exodia Stack the 1-0 lead, huh? But I guess we got a little bit of meta madness. We got a little bit of meta madness on the last map. Yeah. Congrats! Exodia Stack winning the tournament. Winning the Ravencore Team League. With only dropping a single map throughout the whole qualifiers and playoffs. Oh, May looked clean. Ice walls were really good. And then you followed it up with your own Blizzard as well. To be fair, you had to play into a Meta Madness roster. Makes it a bit easier. But yeah, Exodia Stack extremely dominant. Crushing through it, actually. Congratulations. And actually, I mean, congrats to Ash as well. You know, like, sure, the grand final was not what they hoped for. Or maybe not what we hoped for either. As the viewers, but they did go through all the way in the lower bracket, including getting the revenge on Vinland Raiders, because they lost on day 1 0-3 and then they beat them 3-0. So it's not really, I wouldn't be too sad for Ash. I think Exodia Stack was the big one, right? We kind of knew, and the more games we saw of them, the more we knew that they are very, very dominant in most of their matches. Vinland Raiders took a map of them, but also fell short. And yeah, that's it for the Ravencore Team League, guys. Exodia too strong, Ash pretty strong, Vinland Raiders pretty strong, top 2. Well, they went in as the underdog and they made it into the top 4. Probio's meta is alive. 2 tournaments in a row, not in a row, but 2 tournaments. Probio's wins on the very grand final map. Do we have a winner interview? I guess I could call Dynouh. ask him what's going on. Is it worth it? Maybe. Yeah, actually, let's do it real quick. I don't have any questions prepared. I don't know if Dynouh... I will just call him and see if he responds. We could also try to call Yasu or Badbenny. Yasu was drafting and I see Badbenny is in chat. Not Dynouh, please. He seems to be AFK anyways. Yeah, Dynouh's AFK. Let me call Yasu. Oh,
Wait, what's going on?
Hello?
I was watching League YouTube.
Ah, you were already watching League?
What's happening?
I wanted to hear real quick about the tournament. You know, give us. First of all, congratulations, by the way. Clean, right? How does it feel? Was clean? Was clean?
Yeah, we dropped them up. I kinda hinted that one, but
wait, let me think. You played. Was it the Brightwing?
the Brightwing, yeah.
Did you int?
I mean, not too much. Not like.
Yeah, they had some good combos that game on Garden. I remember. So actually, I don't really have any questions prepared. I wanted to say congrats and then talk me through real quick. Like in this team, like who's shot calling, who's cooking the drafts, like how was the chemistry? I guess you guys won all the maps, so I assume it was everyone was very happy. But yeah, give us some insights, like how it is with the calling and rotations and what people are. Like what is everyone
calling,
doing?
I guess everyone kind of calls, but there's no defined shot caller. We all kind of know what to do ish. And the draft, well, technically I'm drafting, but Dynouh is like cooking every other game something very toxic, and I need to like prevent it.
So you did prevent him in terms of drafting? I saw.
Sometimes I couldn't.
Sometimes you couldn't. Yeah, I saw your Falstad Brightwing dream sometimes coming through. Actually played by other teams as well. What do you think about it? Do you think it's OP?
I mean, I would pick it every game, but or like at least Brightwing Sylph.
Yeah.
But Falstad Brightwing I think is very OP. But Dynouh is not a big fan.
Dynouh is not a big fan of it. Yeah.
He gets bored and then he flies middle of 5 people. So.
I only did that as well, I think.
Yeah.
And then I guess the last thing about main tanks, I saw Badbenny basically being on Johanna Prism. Is that because
Joe Varian?
Joe Varian, is Badbenny too washed up, or is Johanna just giving you full like? I mean, good wave clear, hard to kill. Like,
yeah, I don't think he's washed up, but yeah, the hero is kind of busted.
Yeah, like I was thinking, like if you have a tank that you can kill, at least you have a target to go on. But Johanna is pretty hard to kill usually, and then you can't really go on her most of the time.
Yeah, it's only bad in 2 Varian. I mean, it's not bad, but it's even kind of.
Because of the shield break, right?
Yeah, she can actually be threatened.
Yeah. And wait, did you ever play with Bisheps before? No, right?
No, first time.
Yeah. So how? What is Bisheps? He's just killing everyone and.
Yeah, kinda. On Hanzo, you just auto lock it no matter what. It's free dub.
Yeah. I guess
he doesn't play too many heroes, but the few he does, it's very clean.
But the ones he does, they are meta ranged anyways, right?
Yeah.
Hanzo, Sylvanas, and Genji, like you give him one of them and he probably performs.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think I played like 1 or 2 scrims with you guys and Bisheps was there. Yeah, just very, very clean. I don't know how talkative he is, but he kind of knows what he's doing anyways. Like he's not really inting.
Yeah, he doesn't run it down, so it's fine even if he doesn't talk too much.
Yeah. All right. Anything else, Yasu? Do you have any words to Twitch chat? Or
well, thanks for watching and organizing it all.
Oh yeah, of course.
Thanks for the donations and all that. For the cash prize.
Twitch chat was indeed pumping. Actually, it was very generous. But yeah, I let you enjoy the rest of the Sunday.
You too.
And yeah, it was good talking to you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, GG's, bye-bye.
Dynouh wrote to me, I didn't see the call. You got Yasu. He's smarter anyways. So yeah. I think we got that together. Benny says you don't have to lie, Yasu. No, but so you heard it, I guess. Like in terms of drafting, it was mostly Yasu, shot calling. I mean, I think ideally everyone is like chipping in. And I also mentioned it, right? They were not really tested too much. Like they only dropped one map. They were kind of flying through the tournament, so I would expect that the system they had in place works pretty well. But yeah. And as Yasu said, like you kind of like the heroes Bisheps plays, like they're all on top of the meta, and he does actually perform well on them. And one very big part, and it's true, he doesn't randomly run it down. So you can kind of just rely. You let him do his thing. He's gonna see good opportunities. He's gonna like contest objectives and stalls objectives, you know, when he has to. Which is quite important actually of a range carry. Like sometimes if you have two backliners, right? You can have one that runs it down. I mean, kind of runs it down, because then everyone knows. And the support also knows to babysit him a bit more. But yeah, you can't overdo it. You cannot overdo it. And yeah. I don't know what else to say. I'm actually quite pleased with the tournament overall. I think it was very smooth. I think there was no drama involved. We had a pretty straightforward system, right? Everyone knew what's gonna happen. No shenanigans. And we had a very condensed schedule, which, I mean, we talked about it when we organized it, and I felt like it's good to have like a tournament that doesn't stretch over like 7 weeks or something. Hasu called me a rundowner. Badbenny, not gonna lie, we are all 5 rundowners. I think... Nah, I think actually all of you... Nah, you guys don't really run it down, I think. Not really. Hlopaka, by the way, thanks for the raid. And congrats to 2nd place. I think shouldn't be too sad. Like, I mean, the grand final was maybe not what you hoped for, but I think overall you guys showed some good games. Surely next tournament we can win some maps. But first we need to get out of the group stage, says Ion. Yeah, that was for sure one of the upsets that you guys didn't make it through. You wonder how the team would have performed in HGC? Well, it's almost impossible to I mean, you can't know, like, because then, I mean, these guys would play full time, but the opponents would play full. It's impossible actually to, like, the timelines don't add up. You know, you can't really compare it. Thanks, I'm pretty happy with the result. Very nice tank and captain experience also. Wait, is that a copy pasta? Oh no, that's from... Actually, that was Hlopaka. But Limuw actually. And then it became a copy pasta. Thanks, I'm pretty happy with the result. Very nice DPS and Maiev experience. Man, Limuw, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you had to play Maiev. I don't know who made you play Maiev. I don't know how much you played it, but it was it was a bit brutal. at least you didn't have to play Kerrigan, you know? Like, Hlopaka took over the Kerrigan, but that also, like, it shuffled the roster around. Yeah. No, I think, yeah. I mean, as I mentioned, Grand Final maybe not quite what we expected, but I did very much enjoy casting this tournament. I think we had some very, very nice guests as well. Hopefully I don't forget anyone, but we had Chris, we had BBJ, we had Muska, we had Cure. Did I forget anyone? Hopefully not. Team forced you to play Maiev? Yeah, I was thinking that. I was thinking that that was the case. No Limuw Johanna. No, Miriale Johanna instead. Alright, chat. I will let me restart my the donation stuff, not like the resub stuff. Wait, let me see, where is it? This. Let's run it all through once. We also had a 20 euro donation by Be Right Back Soaking. Thank you for the amazing cast, he says. I have to thank you for organizing most of it and keeping everything tight in terms of schedule. Yes, Chris, the co-cast with Chris is, yeah, Chris Heroes, the old school, yeah. I mean, he's playing Pokemon Unite these days, but yeah. He was here one of the matches. In one of the qualifiers, we had Chris as a guest. But yeah, thanks for all the resubs. I don't know where I left it earlier. Let me see. Milfshakes 18 months, DVC with the 18, Marshall with the 60, Grassbuck with the prime sub, Christian with the prime sub, Bob Zoran with the 11 months.
Essence acquired. Beneficial.
Yeah, that's we got them. We got them together. You know what I can do? I can put my OBS in normal mode again. No more studio mode. Wow.